Hi guys, okay, so I'm doing a video today on pale-skinned problems and a foundation routine because if you guys saw in like my last video, I had written myself a list of all the videos I wanted to get done like in these next couple weeks and stuff like that. And on my list I have foundation routine and like pale girl problems, which is like a drugstore tutorial for makeup for really pale people like me. And I just decided, like, if I'm gonna do that, why don't I just do the foundation routine and that? And this is kind of like what my everyday makeup consists of right now. It's just eyebrows, light mascara, and tinted lip balm. And most of the products that I used in this video are drugstore products, like there's no high-end thingy-mabobbies at all. So I just wanted to do this tutorial because I have really pale skin, as you guys can see. Like, this is my normal skin color. And I have a lot of issues finding makeup that suits it, especially for drugstore because of like the price and like you can't really get exactly what you want for affordable prices and stuff. But I have found a routine that does work pretty well, and that's what I've been using, and I wanted to share it with you guys in case you guys were having the same problems, because I know that it's really hard for anyone of extreme, like if they're extremely dark or extremely pale, like it's very hard to find the perfect skin fit. And so I've been working on this for a really long time. It's been like a 2-year battle for me to find the perfect routine. I finally think I found one. So that's what this video is for. Just as an aside, the 2 foundations that I will be using in this video, one is from Gosh, and it's the Gosh Exceptional Wear Long Lasting Makeup Foundation in 11 Porcelain. And this is Gosh, like by Gosh, which some people may think is kind of a high-end brand, but it's in my local drugstore, so that's why I put it into the drugstore makeup. It is a bit more expensive. I think it was like $17. I just thought that you guys would want to know, like, if this isn't in your local drugstore, I consider it drugstore. That's why it's in this video. And the second was the L'Oreal True Match one. And I know there are a bunch of different, like, there are like 3 different versions of this. I got the W one. So it's in warm, and I don't really have a warm skin tone, but that's the one I found is like the whitest color. Anyways, so I will stop blabbering and I will get on to the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Okay, so let's get started on with the makeup. So first I'm going to take a hair clip and just pin back my bangs just so that there's no hair in my face while I'm trying to do my makeup. And now I'm going to take my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. And this isn't a drugstore product, but it is my moisturizer, so I'm just showing you guys what I do. And I just like this moisturizer because it gives me a really matte finish, so when I'm doing my makeup it doesn't get all oily. Now I'm going to take my Essence Concealer, and this is in the lightest shade they have, and it's pretty good concealer for its coverage, especially because it was at like $2 at the drugstore. And I'm just going to lightly cover up any blemishes and discoloration I have on my face. And this is me blending, and blending, and blending. Stop blending. And now I'm going to take 2 foundations, but first I'm going to take the Gosh Exceptional Wear Foundation in 11 Porcelain, and this Mary Kay cheek blush that I cut into a stippling brush. And I'm just going to stipple this foundation onto my face. It's a pretty heavy coverage foundation, so that's why I use it as the base foundation for my makeup. But it doesn't cover everything, especially because I have an active breakout on that side of my face. So I have a bit of issues covering active pimples. Now I'm going to take my L'Oreal True Match foundation and I'm going to shake it to get some product on the lid. And then I'm going to stipple my brush into the lid and just use it to cover up those last remaining breakout pieces that I have that I need to lighten and cover a little bit more. And this foundation is really fluid, so it's very good for just using a little bit to go a long way and lightening. Now I'm just blending to make sure there are no spots that haven't been covered and no harsh lines. Now I'm going to take my Quo Color Correcting Duo palette thing, and I'm going to take the lilac color and I'm going to use that to cover up any discoloration or dark spots under my eyes, because when you're so pale like me, any dark spots or discoloration is really, really noticeable. So you just really want to make sure that everything's covered and nice and clean. Now I'm going to take my NYC translucent loose powder, and I'm going to use this just to set my foundation. It's not really going to use for any coverage, but I'm going to use it with my BH Cosmetics big fluffy fun brush. And the first what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pat it down onto my face. I'm doing this just to really, really help set my foundation. If I do too many swipes, it runs the risk of moving the foundation, especially the liquid foundation, off or getting it cakey looking. So once I've patted everywhere, now I can start to blend everything together. Now I'm going to just fill in my brows really, really quickly. I'm not going to do anything special just because it's not a makeup tutorial, it's just a foundation routine. So I'm not really focused on details, but I'm going to be using my Rimmel dark black brown pencil to fill in any lines. Now I'm going to use my Wet n Wild liner, and I'm going to use this on my waterline just to brighten up my eyes and make me look more awake. Now I'm going to use my Rimmel Lash Accelerator mascara, and I'm going to use this just really lightly, one coat on each eye. Now I'm just going to take a tinted lip balm in just a cherry rose colored, just to really bring out my lips because I am so pale, so any bright pink or red color really looks nice with really pale skin. And I'm going to take out the hair clip, and that is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys in a later video. Love you guys. Bye.